Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first official update of 2019. Well, actually, last week was the first official update, but this is the first official update video. Obviously, I didn't film one last week because I was sick, and the update was so small that it really wasn't worth even bothering to do. But the good news is we have three new Clydesdales, and oh my gosh, you guys, they're gorgeous. I got on early to make names, and I'm so glad I did, because we would have been here till next Christmas trying to decide names. But I do have them now, and we are going to go buy them, and I am so excited. So let's go. Alright, you guys, here we are on Paddock Island, and as I turn my camera, there they are. Oh my goodness! Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, so I do want to check out their eye colors. But you know what? I'm actually gonna wait for that, and let's just get them before the crowds start coming. Cause with my luck, they will be here before I know it. So we are going to go ahead, and I think we're gonna start off with the Flaxen and just head on down the line and buy them down the line. I think that's what we're gonna do, yeah. Oh, this guy is just so cute. Oh, I wasn't really expecting this color. Cause it's not really a common draft color. But I actually have a theory on that, and if you want to hear my theory on that, you'll have to go to my Instagram, which I will have linked down below in the description box if you want to go check that out. That I'm gonna post probably sometime either later this week or next week, whenever I really have time to get to it. Because I do have a theory about these colors and why they're kind of unoriginal for a Clydesdale. That and the rose gray. They're kind of unoriginal colors, so that's kind of why I was kind of shocked to see these colors originally. But I love them regardless. So let's go ahead and get him, because I am way too excited. Orange Clover. I think it's actually very fitting for him, and a lot of people will go like with orange names or gold names or star names, and I'm trying to kind of, I want to go with an orange name, but I don't want to make it like something obvious like Orange Crush or Orange whatever name you're gonna pick that's obvious. But Orange Clover is kind of unique, so I think it's actually very fitting for him. So you're going to go ahead and get him. Okay, so the next two horses are the Black Sabino and the Rose Gray. Okay, so I wasn't expecting another black black one, but I'm actually kind of really glad they did, because I'm a sucker for black and white horses. Of course, obviously my original Clydesdale Hector is still my baby. He's everything. He's obviously my top favorite regardless of what color they come out with, but I absolutely adore this girl so much. She's so cute, and I love her. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to get her. Stardust! I think Stardust is the perfect name for her, because I don't know if you can tell. Obviously, we'll look at it in my stable, because obviously it's lighter in my stable, and we'll be able to tell better. But, her pattern kind of reminds me of, like, galaxies and stars, and she's just really beautiful. So I figured Stardust was a good name for her, so we'll go ahead and get her. Alright guys, so the last one is this gorgeous rose gray. I was not expecting this color because this is kind of like an odd, really uncommon or not really existing color at all in the Clydesdale world. I've never seen the gray Clydesdale. I've even looked it up. Never seen it. Along with flaxen. Well, flaxen I've kind of seen. But not like that. The one that was added into game. But I haven't seen Rose Gray either, but regardless, I adore her. So we're going to go ahead and get her. Okay, you guys, so we are here in my home stable. I went ahead and just did their main styles to get it out of the way, because I already know what I want to see from each individual horse. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's Orange Clover. I love the dappling on the side. He is just so handsome. I love the blaze. He almost doesn't really look like a Clydesdale. He looks more like a Belgian Draft to me. But that's totally fine. I actually really like the coloring. I love the ombre color between his legs. I'm sorry. It's very early in the morning and I don't know what I'm doing. But he is just so pretty and I love the braid colors that they chose for him, the blue and white. And here's something interesting. I don't know if I mentioned this in my Clydesdale video. I don't think I have. Oh, and by the way, yes, Christmas video is coming with the horses that I bought for Christmas. Unless you follow me on Instagram, then you already know which horses I got. But if you don't, that video is coming probably not this Friday, but I think next Friday. I'm pretty sure. Really can't remember, but from my memory, yes. That video will be here next week. For you guys to check out, and you guys will be able to see the 3 horses that I bought. But, with the Clydesdales, with the Clydesdales that are boys, I don't like their tails actually in braids. I actually just like it, just free flowing, like Hector's and this guy here. But yeah, I don't know what it is. It doesn't look right if it's a boy. If it's a girl, it looks great, but if it's a boy, and normally it's vice versa. I'll do braids for the boys and girls. They just have like the long flowing mane. But not with the Clydesdales, which is very interesting and it's different and I like it. So. But this guy is absolutely handsome. So let me have a look at your eyes for a second. And the barn just went dark on me. That's always fun. Okay, so let me see. Your eyes, I think, are brown. I gotta move this. Yeah, they're like a light brown. Very cool. I actually really like him a lot. Alright, you guys, so the next horse we have is probably another one of my favorites. Of course, Hector over here, he's obviously my top favorite, and always will be. But this girl is probably my second favorite. I was so hoping that they would do like a purple braid like this, because this is my type of purple. And my favorite kind of like purple, like almost not a neon purple, but like a nice, rich purple. And she is just so gorgeous. I adore her pattern that they put on her. And the little white snip, I mean, come on. If you don't find that cute, something's wrong with you. She is just, she is just way too cute for words. And I can't. I can't. Also, I did want to put these 2 darlings next to each other to look at their color. Hector is more of a blue, like a bluish black, and Stargazer is more of I guess I would say like just a regular black, nothing like fancy. Hector's more of like a blue black, and she's more of like just the classic black. Oh, but they're so cute. I can't. I can't. Alright guys, and the last one here is the beautiful Rose Gray. I named her Rose Dust. I think it was a very appropriate name for her, especially with her braid color being like a rosy pink. First Rose Gray in Star Stable. That's what I'm classifying her color as. Don't at me with like, oh, it's this color, that color. I'm classifying her as a Rose Gray, so therefore to me, she is a Rose Gray. So, don't at me. Um, but I adore her and the dappling. I love how well the color blends in to her, and she's just so sweet and cute, and my heart really can't take it. Oh, these horses. They are my life. They really are. Like, out of all the breeds in Star Stable, the Clydesdales right now, they're my life. They are my life. Alright, you guys, that is it for this week's update video. Very small, but again, glad. Because I really can't deal with big updates right now. I'm still under the weather. If you can't tell by my voice, already, then I don't know. But yes, look at my cute little Clydesdale team. I know I said I wasn't going to reveal two of them, but hey, sneak peek, you don't know their names unless you've been on my Instagram, right? Right. Um, but you guys will find more about the two, newbies, in next week's, Friday special video. So stay tuned for that. Um, and I obviously adore the Clydesdales, you guys. I love them so much. I want 1,000 more variations. Give me one in every color and every pattern. I adore them so much. But as always, you guys, remember to keep it positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye!